All right, I'm Ingram Smith here with Jayvan Boggs as part of our Up Next series. Jayvan, you're certainly as touted as a kid that you could have from a high school perspective as far as production. Mr. Football, junior year of high school. I was making a joke that your quarterback got it the senior year and probably needed to call and thank you for that award. But your semifinal game of your senior year, you catch 17 balls, 18 balls for 378 yards. It's not really like a stat line from a football game as much as a video game. Look, I'd love to think that you're going to go for 312 yards against Bama or something like that as a freshman, but probably not. It's probably going to take some time to transfer over. How do you balance the idea of getting into a program, establishing yourself, and also realizing that, you know, I may not necessarily go for 380 in game number 5 of my freshman year or something like that?
Really just my mindset coming in is just really just to put my head down and work, you know, learn the plays, you know, get the playbook down and just really get to know my teammates and stuff like that and the coaches and just, you know, put my head down and work and just learn from everybody. But, you know, obviously, you know, I think I can have a great impact this year. Just got to keep working.
Mm-hmm. So you're part of the January enrollees. What have you, 2 months on to your time here on campus, what's stood out to you either about your class of guys, maybe some of the upperclassmen that you've connected with and are working with, or just Tallahassee in general?
I mean, it's very different. You know, college life is very different. You know, time management is really one thing that stood out to me. You just got to be on everything just because time can slip your mind and just it's a schedule. So you're always on a schedule day by day. So it's just time management is the main thing that stood out to me.
Mm-hmm. So you're going through your first round of mat drills, or what are they called now? Sorry.
Tour duty.
So you're going through your first round of tour duty. Not to date the video, but you've got a squat party later today. What's it been like just getting involved in a high-level D1 program and adjusting to a strength program like that, or what Coach Storms and the program puts out there?
I mean, it's a blessing. You know, it's great. You know, I mean, it's work. You know, I have fun working hard and just grinding. So it's a process for sure. Mm-hmm. You know, you got to be mentally there. You know, because it could you know, break people down and build them up. It's just, you know, it's a process.
Yeah. Anybody you particularly connected with just out of your freshman class in your time here so far?
I connected with Kevin Wynn and dude Shamar.
Okay, yeah, for sure. And working with Tommy and Deuce and some of the other wide receivers, what the process been like so far for you?
I mean, it's been great. You know, Deuce and Tommy, those are my guys. I mean, everybody really, you know, I'm getting close with, but Deuce and Tommy, those main guys that I've been around and kind of took me under their wing. So it's really just, you know, it's been great, you know, working with Deuce and just learning from them, and Tommy just helping me just, you know, with everything that comes with playing college football and just helping me and giving me game on experience and just different stuff like that. So it's been real great.
Yeah. Besides the good people at Bowden's that are kind enough to host us, is there any place that stands out so far as your favorite place to go get a bite to eat or meal in Tallahassee?
Oh yeah, A-Town Wings for sure.
A-Town
yeah, I always get A-Town Wings.
Okay. Is that a to-go order? Or?
Yeah, to go.
Okay, purely to go. There you go. Anybody else that you know, like, hey, let's go get wings or something like that you connected with on the team, or some kind of bizarre common interest or anything like that?
I mean, to be honest, I've been kind of relaxing really a lot since I've got here, just because, you know, it's been a 24-hour schedule type, I feel like, but because, you know, we've been working out, school, classes, so I kind of just, you know, it's either Deuce or Tommy I'll be with, you know, go get some food, or I'll be chilling with them at their house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said at the beginning, as prolific a high school career as you're going to see. Any other, would you play? You said you played basketball your first 2 years, but other than that, it was pretty much just football for you.
Sure.
Recreationally, love to pick up a ball, go find a court.
Yes, sir. I go to the gym from time to time and just play 5-on-5 and play ball.
Working with a collective doesn't mean that I'm a talent evaluator by any means, but when I watch you play, you kind of look like you remind me of a point guard that you know, it's hard to bring down in the open field. And I wanted to ask you about that. Like, as you're here and you're working out you're going through, you know, tour duty, calisthenics, cardio, etc. You know, again, not a talent evaluator, just work with the collective. But, you know, what makes you special, in my opinion, is things that aren't necessarily going to transfer to you running like a 30-yard sprint or something like that. So you've got great body control, great job of finding space in zones, and then pretty damn hard to tackle once you catch the ball. How do you go through all this process and know maybe the things that make you the most unique as a football player aren't necessarily going to stand out while you're, you know, running a 30-yard sprint in the IPF?
I mean, it's really just, I would say it just really just all comes from the work and the grind that I put in. You know, I just work every part of my game. I just want to make better. You know, just from the different, you know, just like you said, body control, ball skills, speed, strength. I just kind of work on all of it just so it makes my overall game better. And then just a lot of it's kind of just natural. You know, ball skills, body control kind of just comes natural to me as a football player. But
you make Shamar try to lock you up. You all had any kind of early battles already?
Well, we've had a conversation about it. You know, spring ball is right around the corner, so we're gonna see. What all the DBs.
Anybody else in your class that maybe you're particularly competitive with, or just you know, somebody that you've just know that, hey, that guy's gonna work, I'm gonna work, we're only gonna make each other better?
I mean, really a lot of the guys, just really like even the older guys too. Like in tour duty, they had me go competition with, you know, Edwin. So really just all the DBs, you know, they're gonna make me work, they're gonna make me better, and I'll make them better.
Yeah.
Competition at the end of the day.
So you come from a prolific high school program there in Cocoa. I asked you kind of knew of Richie and Keziah, two guys that are on the roster now. What was it like? Does it just better prepare you think for taking a step to a place like Florida State to play for a program like that, and a program that's produced as many football players historically as it has?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially just being at Cocoa with my head coach, Coach Snyder. You know, he runs a great offensive scheme. You know, just for example, like Florida State here, we do like the plays, we do signals and stuff like that. In my high school, we did signals with Coach Snyder. So it really prepared me and just made me ready for, you know, college ball, and just the schedule that Coach Snyder was scheduled for us at Cocoa really just made me really prepared just for the next level guys that I'll be playing in the next level.
Obviously, you had a significant connection with Coach Malzahn based off your high school interest. You think that knowledge of what he runs, what he expects out of an offense, and how you fit into it maybe gives you even a better chance to go out there and establish some playing time for yourself as a freshman?
Oh, yes, sir, for sure. You know, me and Coach Malzahn, we go way back, and he's been showing me his offenses after my sophomore year when he started, during my sophomore year when he started recruiting me. So I've been seeing his offense for a very long time, and I know how I can fit in, and Coach Malzahn knows how I can fit in. So I definitely, feel like I can be playing time with him for sure.
So not to belabor a point, but 17 catches for 378 or whatever it was yards. Like 12 catches into it, are you cognizant that like, hey, I'm having the game of my life right now, or you just locked in and see ball, catch ball, take it downfield?
It's really see ball, catch ball, but at halftime, like my coach came to me and I don't remember what he said specifically, but he was like, I think he said something like, you got like 12 catches, 283 right now. It was halftime, so I was just like, dang, I ain't even know all that.
Averaging a cool 25 yards a catch or something like that.
I was
That'll
like,
work.
dang, I'm gonna have the best game.
That'll work. Hey man, it's great to meet you.
Yeah.
Excited about what the future holds.
Yeah, thanks
for your time today.
Yeah, thank you.